So this is Daily Race C at Suzuka. I'm in the Honda NSX today. On Monday when I raced, I was in the Diablo, which is wonderfully fast in a straight line, but doesn't handle the curves real well, and it was terrible in the rain. I drove the Porsche 911. It was much better in the rain, but doesn't quite have that top-end speed that the Diablo has. Now I'm in the NSX, and I thought, oh, this is going to kill in the rain. So, of course, both races that I raced in this car, there was not a drop of rain. But this race really shows the difference between this, the NSX, and the Diablo. And I want to examine that today. Plus, it's a really cool race. Let's get right to it. Welcome to the Kaibo. Yes, we are at Suzuka, and I love this track, and I have found my car. It's the Honda NSX. I love this thing. It just handles so well. I can really push it, and I can keep... The more I drive it, the more I find new ways to push it safely, of course. And, well, speaking of pushing it, I didn't do that at the start. I didn't push the accelerator. Apparently, there's a thing about push that thing with your foot. Okay, I just got on it late. I don't know what I was thinking. I was kind of daydreaming. And I lost a few positions there. So we're down to 10th place. Where did we start? We started in 8th? 8th. So, you know, okay. So first lap, you know the plan. Just kind of stay with, don't engage, keep it rolling. You know, just survive that first lap. It can be crazy. So I happen to come out of the corner here with a little bit of a run, and I don't really want to pass, but, you know, if the opportunity is here, so we'll just get next to each other and be really nice about it. We both give each other space, and he will keep the position. That Diablo needed a lot of room to brake, and this doesn't. It's quite a change. Getting used to it here. Little trouble up ahead, and I don't capitalize on it because I didn't have a great line through there either. Something's wrong here. This Diablo is supposed to be going fast, but I clearly am catching right up to him, and I realize, well, nope, he has that speed, especially at the end of the straight here, so I'll just get in behind him. But I was wondering there for a second if I might get by him. That would have been weird. Okay. This guy comes barreling through here. Just bullies his way right on through. And that's how we'll finish up the first lap in 9th place. Make that 10th. This Ferrari's going to get involved. So I'm really trying to, you know, find my pace here, get settled in. It's a 10-lap race, and I just need to get settled. We're only using the Racing Hard tires today. Don't need to change them, but we do need to make a pit stop at some point. And I can get on the accelerator pretty early that time, sticking right with the Ferrari and wondering what's going to happen here, who brakes where. I don't know. All these cars are different. I braked a little too much, and he went into the gravel, so it evened it out. Coming up behind me is Forrest Grump, and he's going to be with us for a little while here. He's in a Supra. It's really great to see a lot of different cars. Uh-oh. Somebody goes off, and we get a freebie. End of lap 3 now, and whoops, sorry, middle of lap 3, and we got a little position there. That was good. Still Forrest Grump right on our tail. And I'm kind of feeling like he's maybe a faster driver. I might be holding him up. But, you know, I'm just driving the lines, and he can get around me if he can get around me. I do occasionally pull a little ahead, and occasionally he'll catch up to me. He gave me a little bump there. That was nice. He's given me a couple bump drafts so far. So he's definitely becoming an ally. Somebody else is off on the right, and they're going to give us that position. Now, up ahead, this Diablo just pulls away. When we open it up on the straight, look, he just pulls away. Especially at the end, that last couple hundred meters, he just really takes it out there. But I can do better in the corners here, so I then catch up in the corners, under braking. I get all this right up behind him again, and we open it up and say goodbye. Really clear differences here today. We're in into the lap 4 now. He's just pulling away. But now comes my section of the track, and I'll just catch right up. I still have the feeling that in dry conditions, the Diablo over the course of the full race will you know, have an advantage just because of the couple of straights we have. But I do gain a lot through the S's, and we get on the accelerator here, and this is where he'll open it up and start to put that distance between us. But then some corners where I can beat him. Really clear to see. I excel in the corners. He takes it when we open it up on the straights, like right here. Meanwhile, Forrest Grump right behind me, and he's actually next to me a little bit, so I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to let that happen. If he really is the faster driver, then it's going to be good for me to get behind him, tuck into the slipstream. The Diablo had some trouble, and Forrest Grump is right behind him, and he'll get the slipstream. I'm too far back now to get it, so sayonara. Okay, a little while later, I'm up here behind Forrest Grump. He goes just a little bit off the track, and he knows that I'm going to get the position. He didn't fight me. He gave me the space. He's going to slot in behind me. That was a masterful move on his part. He really knew what to do there for his advantage as well. Somebody's off here, another NSX. Get another position. We're up to 6th. I think that's artificial. Some people have pitted. A couple people took their pits early, and I'm kind of getting into the zone here. I do have a Diablo behind me, going to go around me as we open it up here. Nothing you can do about that. I'll get on the accelerator early, get up as close as I can to him to get as much slipstream as possible, but still, he's going to pull away. Way away, especially at the end of the straight. But I can get him on the corner, and I get a lot on the corner there. I'm getting next to him. Is something going to happen here? Slam on the brakes, but it's a little too late, and I just can't do it. Okay. He gets the position. It was his. I thought for a second there, yeah, I could have it. Okay. I'm up another position because of pitting. Now, I'm on the 7th lap, end of my 7th lap. This has been a fantastic lap for me. I don't want to pit now because I'm about to set my all-time fastest lap at 2:06.5. That's faster than my fastest qualifying lap. So I'm really in the flow state here, and I just want to do as well as I can before I have to pit. But I will do it here, end of 8. I don't want to come out and just have an out lap, so I'll come in after 8 I'll get that out lap and then a full lap. And nothing to do here, boys. See ya. Final lap. Still holding 6th behind Johnny Fast. And I know they have the top end speed and I can't match, but I'll do the best I can through the curves here. I know there's just too much space, not enough time, and even if we had lots of time, I think they would end up pulling further away. But something weird is about to happen. I don't quite understand it. It made me feel a little icky. I usually catch up a lot here in the hairpin, and then as we open it up to go to spoon, they just pull away. But he's not pulling away, and I don't know why. And he's giving me space on the inside. I don't understand this, but I'm going to take it. And then he gives me a little bump and drives on, and I don't know what that was about. I think he purposely slowed down to give me the tap and then go on. I don't get it, but I did finish in P6, which was better than I thought I'd do, and it was a really fun race and a good comparison with the Diablo. And I want it to rain next time. I'll see you. Thanks for being here.